I guess we should call it Darren's fish. That would be nice. But let's talk about some fishies that are going to get tossed around by Hurricane Douglas. Winds are at 90 miles an hour. This is going to pass just to the north of Kauai. And as we head through the day on Monday, it is going to move on out and it will weaken as it does. So Kauai is getting pounded right now, but this is probably the only part of the day in which that would happen. Here's some more tropics. This is 92L, invest 92L in the Atlantic, and this is a 90% chance of development. And once it does, it will be called Isaias. Remember, Isaias, not Isaias. If you call it Isaias around me, I'm going to be like, really? It's Isaias. Get it right. But anyways, let's bring it back into our immediate area because we are mostly dry, but we do have that southerly flow bringing in quite a bit of that moisture. And with that moisture, especially with this cold front over portions of Wisconsin and Iowa, brings cloud cover, and as we get through the night tonight, some thunderstorms that could have some strong winds and maybe even a little bit of hail as well. Taking a look at that first alert weather cam, looking nice and sunny outside of Elkins Auto. Looking at those lower 60s here because they're at that higher elevation than much of the remainder of our area. Looking at temperatures though, other than that, mid 60s, mid to upper 60s, even some lower 70s as you head west of I-79, places like Parkersburg. But you can plainly see that cold front as you head out to the west and as we expand this nationally. 71 in Green Bay, 73 in Des Moines, but behind it 60 in Sioux Falls and Rapid City, South Dakota, because we do have that colder, drier air behind that front. Looking at your high temperature today, looking at those lower 90s because we have that warm, moist air coming in from the south. By the way, winds southwesterly at around 11 miles an hour. Gusts could be up to 20 as well. It'll be sunny and hot most of the day, so a great day to get out, get in the pool or something like that. But those clouds are going to come in later on in the evening. And here's what I'm talking about by the time we get to 3 o'clock. There you see those clouds moving on through. We are already in those lower 90s though. And there it is. By the time we get to 7 o'clock, that's when that frontal boundary starts to make its impact in our immediate area with those pop-up thunderstorms here and there, some of which could have a couple of strong winds as well. We're going to start off Tuesday with a good bit of rain, especially around the noontime hour. That's when I think the frontal boundary will pass through, and then we will be mostly dry from there. But then Wednesday and Thursday look nice, but we are going to get closer to average. Enter more clouds on Thursday, another system moving in on Friday and Saturday. And by the way, now is a good time to take a look at that WDTV5 First Alert Weather app. It is free on iOS or Android, and it has the best radar known to man.